Hi guys, it is 10 to 10 on Saturday. Pete's gone fishing. Now he usually gets up 6:30, gets ready, gets out there for 7. 7 came, 7:15. I'm like, if I don't wake him up and he wanted to go fishing, he'll be annoyed.
Okay, so it's Saturday, August 1st. Summer's almost gone. It's been a weird, bad summer, obviously. Anyway, I haven't spent much time out on the boat, but today, thankfully, there's hardly any wind. I got out a little late because I spent way too many hours with Apple last night trying to fix something with their wonderful iCloud program that I am never ever using again. So we're out a little late. It's right now it's 8:30 and we're still getting out of the harbor, but anyway, hopefully we'll have some fun.
Anyway, I woke him up and he goes, no, I did want to go. I hit the snooze button. Went right back to sleep. He was up late trying to figure stuff out. He was on with Apple again last night for a problem with his phone and his computer, and apparently it was quite the conversation. It went on for an hour or two, and unfortunately with no resolution. I'm afraid Apple needs to up their game with their customer service staff. He even went to the highest person and they had no idea, so they said they were going to put in a complaint for him. And I said to Pete, I think you should put in your own complaint, because who knows if they're really going to. Anyway, as she's getting ready for work, she'll be leaving in about half an hour, and Luna's in with her. I shouted good morning, but she must have her AC on. She didn't hear me. So I am showered. I'm going to sit out here. Pete's going to hopefully, if he can borrow his mum's van, get the stuff to fix, not to fix, but to put the ceiling in. And we're going to get a blind to go across this big piece, so that we can pull it down when the sun's really strong in the afternoon and you don't want sun in here. So that is the plan. Hopefully they have one this side.
Okay, so it's almost high tide also. It's kind of nice. Oh, here comes somebody coming in. Hope that's not the sign that there wasn't anything good out there. Anyway, we'll be back in a bit.
I went east. Yeah, I'm heading west.
Somebody has a small boat out there.
Thanks. You too.
We'll see that later. Alright, well, this is one hell of a big ass boat. 1, 2, 3, 4 decks. 3 decks. Probably some under a few. So here we are. We're out in the middle of the sound. We're off of Stamford. It's all the way out there at Stamford. And saw some action coming up when I was coming through here, but of course they move. But relatively calm. A little bit of a breeze, but it's not doing anything yet as far as whitecaps, obviously, or anything like that. It's actually really nice out here. Yep, they might have found something. To listen to the Klondike and see what they say. I think they found some blues. Be back. Nice that the riptide wants to come right by me and leave this wake. Real nice here. Turn this off because this is going to be a nice little shaker. Yeah. Let's see. whole freaking Long Island Sound, but he decides to go about 50 yards off of my jerk. So that's the Klondike over there. Usually they only stop where there's fish. It's interesting, you can hear the radio. They got Enter Sandman playing on the radio. You probably can't hear it now, but I just heard it a few seconds ago. And there's another party boat out there. A bunch of other people around here too. But the one thing in common with everybody, besides everybody being here, I don't see anybody bringing any fish in. But it's a nice morning. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I could go up over to the Riptide over there and rip him one for blowing by me about 50 yards away. Full throttle. Idiot. Alright, let's see what happens.
Ash's makeup looks amazing. She's all ready for work. Looks good, Ash.
Thanks.
So, how long are you working today?
Till 7.
Ugh, how dare they? So you won't be able to go on the boat when you get home, will you? Too late.
Yeah.
It's too bad if there was fireworks somewhere you could. Never mind.
Alright, so... Oh, wait. Alright, so nothing happened out here. It was just nice to get out and hang out on the water for a little bit. Then we gotta get home and go do some work on the deck, I think.
This is how Mr. Neurotic acts when Pete's been fishing for a couple of hours. Like he's been away for
months.
It's like you've been deployed.
I've been gone for years. She has no sense of time. Dog has some very big separation anxiety problems here. Calm down, calm down, calm down.
Guys, I've been terrible today. Pete got back a little while ago. He's bought all the wood to do the ceiling and stuff like that. He's going to look at it later, but I think he's going to do it tomorrow because it's already now. What time is it? 4:15. So if he even got started now, he'd be working on it till 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Then he said you wouldn't have the fan for dinner because he has to take the fan down. But he went in his office to check. We got a couple of calls. So he was returning them, and I guess now he's on his he's either checking emails or what have you. And Luna's in there with him because he's got the AC on, and I needed a break from Luna. So yes, that is it, guys. Ash is working till 7, so I won't see her for a bit. I think tonight I'm just going to make chicken Kiev and French fries for dinner. That'll be enough. That'll be good enough. I mean, that'll be enough. It will be. That's all I've got. We still don't have any propane, so we couldn't do anything on the grill if we wanted to. Another day where I can't keep my eyes open. I was talking to Mum, and I said to Mum, I feel so guilty because I feel like was just yawning my head off the whole time. And of course, when one yawns, the other one yawns, so we just kept yawning back and forwards. Anyway, that's it. How's your weekend? What are you up to today? What did you do today? Because by the time you see this, it'll be Sunday, and you've already done whatever it is you were doing. My God, I look like I've been out on the drink all night. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you in a bit. We'll see, this is phase 4.
Yeah.
It's a little after 7. Pete came up and got me to ask if I could help him hold up the ceiling part while he put a nail in it. And I feel really bad because I am the worst because I can't put 2 hands over my head. It can sound weird since my back surgery. Otherwise it puts my back out. So I'm trying to do it without moaning. Well, I didn't moan. But Luna decided at the same time, no, I'm going to jump up and attack you, Sue. So I have scratches all down my legs now. So that was fun. I didn't realise he was doing it. He said he wasn't going to do it tonight because he didn't get back till about 4 o'clock. And he said he wasn't going to do it. And of course, he did. He's only just putting that one piece up though for tonight. He can't do the rest. And of course I feel bad because our neighbours 2 doors over have got family and friends over for a barbecue, and it's a shame when we're making a lot of noise. That nail gun, it's his brother's nail gun. Oh, I don't know, I pack a punch and it just makes you jump every time. But Luna will not come in the house, so he's working around her and she's not getting in his way, but she just keeps grabbing things that fall to the floor. But Ashley should be home any minute, because like I said, it's 23 minutes past 7. She was on the schedule till 7. Excuse me, so she should be home soon. So I've just come in here. I was upstairs, but obviously I've just come in here in case he needs anything, and that way he doesn't have to come climbing up the stairs to grab me. Like I said, I'm useless though. I did my best. I did one arm first, and I was on my tiptoes too. I'm like, I'm not this tall though, Pete. I'm shrinking with age. But he is one determined person, guys. I tell you, he's one determined person. So once it's all done and all up, obviously there's got to be a line, and then he's got to paint it all. He's going to paint it white. I guess he decided against putting the old siding back up, which is what he said he was going to put back up there. But I think with it being laying on the ground for the last year, it just doesn't look good. So anyway, we'll see what Ash does. We still don't have any propane. And I don't know if we'll get propane tomorrow now either, because Pete, I'm sure, will be working on this. So we will not be running into Myers to get Sue's pork pies this week, because there's no way. He goes, well, we'll go in the morning. I said, it doesn't open till 12. So, oh well, I paid what? Oh, Patreon. Oh, yay me. You're welcome, everyone. Anyway, guys, that is it. I'm going to sit now, wait for Ash to get back. And like I said, chicken Kievs and fries for dinner tonight will be nice and easy. But I don't even want to start that, because I know Pete's going to want to take a shower. Ash is probably going to want to take a shower after working all day. 9 hours in Black Polly is not the fun thing on a 80-odd degree day, is it? But we'll talk to you in a bit. Getting some pretty skies. Alright, so we're done. That's all we're doing. One piece.
Just to get the feel.
Keep it raw and keep it nice. That's piece number 1.
Nice.
Ash is home from work. Hi, Ash.
Hi.
Luna's gonna calm down now, hopefully.
This is from Mel, remember?
A friend from work lent it to her.
Oh, lent it to her?
Well, her dog grew out of it.
Her dog grew out of it, but this is still kind of tight on her, so I want to get a bigger one
Luna,
and give this back.
you're so pretty in your blue lights.
No.
You can see Luna coming. Okay, everyone, it's 10 o'clock. We just finished dinner and stuff. It's nice because neighbours, a couple of doors one way, a couple of doors the other, are all outside too. So it's nice. Oh, excuse me. It's nice to hear people out and about. Ash took Luna for a wee and she got off her. She managed, don't know how, because she's got Louis on now, and Luna's neck is bigger than Louis was. But the good thing is she didn't go running up the driveway. She was just like running around the garden, but we caught her and I said, that's it, no more collar when she goes out. She has to have a harness on. Even though the harness, we need a bigger one. This is one, she grew out of hers already that Ashley had bought. And then one of Ashley's friend's dogs grew out of theirs, so she lent it to Ashley, which is a bit snug. It needs to be a little bit bigger. So Ash has got the name, it's got blue lights on it. That's why we were filming her in it before. But at least that way she can't slip out of it. Because it's nerve-wracking when they do, especially when it's dark. And Luna is very, very fast. So she got her. It was like, Luna, come on, I get you a biscuit. Like that false sense of security. Then when you catch them, it's like, you little rat bag. That was naughty. Anyway, guys, it's been a long day. I'm still cradling this headache from 3 days ago. So I am going to call it a night. I'm going to take my little bit of makeup off, go sit over there and watch something. I've got my pillows like that, so that way the fan comes through completely. But it's really nice out. There's a nice cool breeze. But now we're just out there chatting. I would have probably stayed out a bit longer, but the bugs are biting. So because of the fan and the breeze, we couldn't light the candles. I've got to find, I really wish, when we used to go camping as a kid in our caravan, Mum had these things and they were green and they were like this, and you would light the end and it would wear away, and it wasn't like a candle lit thing, it was just like this green thing, and it was in this circular thing, and you'd light it and it would just work its way and just give off a scent to keep the bugs away. And I was talking to Pete about them the other day and he goes, yeah, I remember those, but no one can find them anywhere. There's got to be something. I wonder if there's like a flameless candle with the scent, the citronella scent. Let me look on Amazon, has everything. I'll take a look on there, because that would be ideal. Because you light it and it lasts for like 2 seconds and then it goes out and you're like, bah. And then I'm getting one like dive bombed, and I did that whole crazy thing. Pete goes, what was that? I said, a bug. He goes, it was? I said, yeah. He goes, a big one? I said, it felt like it was this big. It's massive. Anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you've all had a wonderful, 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 wonderful Saturday. Oh, the crew are back from Maine. The crew, that's Steve's family. The 3 Ps in a pod are back from Maine, and when Pete was over there borrowing his mum's van to get the wood, they gave him a couple of bags of cheese and onion crisps for me, so thank you guys. It's the only place you can buy them is up in Maine. They're the Humpty Dumpty brand. I've said this many times, and whoever goes to Maine usually brings some back for me, but they were apologizing because there was only 2 bags in the store. I'm like, I didn't ask for any, because I've mentioned it in the past. Do you guys mind? And I always feel bad, like, you're going off on vacation, do you mind bringing me some cheese and onion? But they did anyway, and they're like, so sorry there was only 2 bags in the store. I'm like, no, I'm very grateful. So that was nice. I texted my thank yous, because like I said, they gave them to Pete. Sorry, I'm always playing with these earrings because I keep losing them, and I keep making sure, especially these little Avon ones, I don't want to lose them. But so I keep having to double check to make sure they're all there. Right, now I'm definitely going to leave you. So I hope you've all had a wonderful Saturday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.